this is my assignment 4. I actually enjoy this one a little more. The company I choose is Jiffy Lube. I have a little insight on how the business is. Yes, it is a automotive company who gives oil changes and tire rotations and blah blah blah. But I choose this company because it's interesting. Yes, it's more of a guy workforce, but also girls can work there too. But I love how it's supposed to be Jiffy Lube, like the fastest automotive company who can get your car done in and out, you know? And it's supposed to have great service, and really it's just to get your car done. For most people who probably could get it cheaper there, or they don't know how to do their own car, so they have someone else to do it for them. It's pretty much a more middle class automotive place. But basically about the company, and if it's an ethical company, I think it's an ethical company because it takes risks. There's risk taking. There is integrity and respect and honor and passion, and it's mostly focused on customers, because a business is not a business without its customers. But basically it's also about achieving goals and having results, and they have limits to, you need to sell, you need to have this many oil changes at this, you need to have cabin air filters sold, this how many, but really this is a way that we can defeat competitive places and have a competitive advantage, and how to hire the right people. Pretty much applications. If I have a stack of applications this high, you want to narrow it down. It's most likely by selection. You can you need to pull out information and knowledge, and qualifications. Your qualifications, if you need a so-and-so degree, make sure they have that on there, that you need so-and-so degree, you're out. You don't have that. You don't have a diploma, blah, 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 blah. Pretty much make sure that they have information that includes skills and abilities, and if they are fit for almost probably what it sounds, fit for all positions. If it says on their applications could have similar workplaces they used to work at. Make sure that, you just narrow it down to where it looks like they know about automotives. They've worked with automotive places, experienced, educated. Pretty much all you can figure out in an application. I know it's not going to always be truthful, but you can at least narrow it down to qualifications, knowledgement, and fitness for the positions. How to train. In an automotive place, really, when you train, yes, it costs money, but you would like to have safety. Definitely do safety and training in customer service. Customers is where it's at. Practically safety in the automotive business, and like how to fix maintenance, if something goes wrong, how to fix it. Pretty much every little job that you can think. There's upper bay, lower bay, then there's the CSA. There's different positions in that part, and that's how you place them in the right one, but you want to train them what is done, what needs to be done in this order. There's an equation for every job. And make sure that you switch their training so they're not just doing one. They do all positions. That goes in with placing them in the right job. But I'm going to go ahead and just put them together. You put them in all different positions. Train safety, blah, blah, blah. But when you do that, they get different perspectives, and they get different jobs. And when you figure out what they have what needs to be done at so-and-so time, probably time them and see how well that they learn, how fast they learn it. And let's say they are not good at knowing what to do as well in Upper Bay as well as in Lower Bay. Probably their best, give them a limit, a time limit, for each thing, oil change, cabin air filters, blah blah blah. You'd give them a certain thing and see what they achieve and how good and how well they achieve it. Pretty much what they can do at it efficiently and effectively. Pretty much, I would train on sales and customer satisfaction, as well as not only safety, but customer satisfaction is also important in a business, as well as sales, and how their selling skills would be. Probably teaching them of how to give discounts, not to overuse them, or how to talk to customers so they feel like they might not really need something, but it is something to probably think about now or in the future, because it's about time to change your oil or blah blah blah. You need to pretty much teach them some effective ways that gets to customers, but also have the customer satisfaction so they feel that they have the trust and honesty in each employee given. That's the best part. Always get to the customers. And that's how you place them in the right job and how to train. The motivation part is the hard one. It's not just money, but if it was me, I would figure out each employee on a personal level. Not too personal, but you could pretty much, they could talk themselves into it and just tell you their life. Oh, I'm going to school. I'm trying to get blah, blah, blah. Motivate them and say, hey, look, if you look at it this way, you'll get your experience here. And if you do well, I might put a good word in for your job that you're really looking for. Pretty much give them the motivation of how well they're doing, promotions, bonuses, or have a better environment of a happy workforce. Don't just be like, do this, do that, and make sure it's done. Okay? Pretty much be like, okay, whoever checks the most batteries this month will get $20. And give them a little fun in the workforce. And that's a motivation. Pretty much the environment is important to a workforce other than straight up business, But that would be a good motivation, plus the benefits and the pay. And the culture would be the environment, Give them a good environment to work around and motivate them throughout the day. But my solution to beat in the competitive advantage would be a little diversification. Not really much like of a cost leadership thing, because if you do a cost leadership thing and just lower your prices, which Jiffy Lube is not known for, you'd probably go to a Walmart TLE thing and they have it cheaper, but do you really get the actual quality of it, of what you pay for? Pretty much Jiffy Lube is supposed to be bam, you get your car done, 15 minutes, whatever. You pay for a lot, but you get what needs to be done to your car, and it is everything is safe, everything is working safe, and everything like that. Pretty much, you want to diversify, have a related diversification, and pretty much just probably increase your quality in things and in customer service and increase quality. Basically, make sure that it is done within 15 minutes or whatever to people's car. I mean, it depends on what you're getting, but if it's a tire rotation or oil change, something easy like that, it should be done in 15 minutes, and I'll be pretty impressed by the customers. And when you treat them with respect when you come in, you treat them with respect with what they need of their car, they will pretty much respect you. And getting to know your customers, that's the best part. That is something that a business cannot compete with. They could always lower their prices, but when you have a business, you want to get the customer's attention. You get good quality for a good price. You don't need to lower your prices. You have good customer service. You have good timing. You meet your achievements and you meet your goals, and I think that's important for a business. Thank you.